Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 2023 Oscatch World Cup Finals Week. I'm Dolan, and I'll be joined by Elux for our first match, Italy versus Germany.
How's it going, everyone? Finals weekend is upon us. We got 3 European teams. We got the Philippines, we got the United States, and we got South Korea. All these teams battled it out to make it here to finals weekend. However, only 3 of them will be able to reach grand finals. We do know 2 of those teams, Dolan, South Korea and United States, our 2 winner brackets teams.
Yes, they'll be playing later.
However, everyone wants to know who's going to take that 3rd team spot. Who is going to be that 3rd team to make it into a podium spot?
And we get the rolls coming in. Italy dominates the rolls here. And Germany, they have had quite a Cinderella story throughout the semifinals week to make it to their first finals week in quite some time for the Germans.
How long has it been?
Man. I think it's been since at least 2015, 2016.
Yeah, something like that.
If I remember correctly.
Nomad 3 being the first one to be banned.
So the Germans going to get rid of the Dave map.
No!
And Italy is going to ban Hidden 2.
Unfortunately, Man. AFB, your map is
I
on
think
the
they
first
read
ban.
who was casting this match, Jay. I think this is a targeted ban against us specifically and the viewers.
Maybe.
I'll be filing a grievance against Italy after this. But they're going to lead with Hard Rock 1, the Rockma map.
Not surprised here. Italy being a strong, high AR team. Arma, Kame just always been known as the core duo for Italy, and it's just been recently that they've been finding success with that 3rd player.
Yeah, the 3rd player for Italy, for years, Italy used to be a team that just struggled because they only had Arma and Karim, as he was known back in the day. Name changing to Kame, but now the Italians have built up a strong roster where they can field a solid 3rd player on anything, and now they are a threat.
I mean, they are here in the finals after all, with a nice prime opportunity to make it a grand finals. Just waiting for Sir Waffle, that 3rd player for Italy, to jump in. He restarted his game, so he's going to need to be brought back into the server and everything and brought back into the lobby.
So Hard Rock 1 is going to kick us off for the action in finals week, nearly 4 minutes in length here as we get Nokaroi, Marvelo, and Lume on the German side. Start Waffle checking in, as you mentioned there, Elux.
The 79 gang. Gotta love
Indeed.
it.
You know, there's not too many, you can never really see many clans in the game. But the 79 clan, definitely one of the big ones, especially out of Italy.
Oh, for sure. So, Dolan, before this first map goes underway, score predictions. What do you have?
Ooh. It's going to be a tough one. I mean, Germany have definitely been overperforming in the past few weeks, but it's all going to come down to how Germany scales. So with that in mind, I would say this is pretty heavily favored towards Italy. I'm going to go with the 7-2-3 scoreline for Italy.
I think a 7-2, 7-3 is within the realm of possibility. I definitely have Italy being favored in this matchup as well myself. And we're going to see Lume with Hidden Hard Rock opting to choose that hidden modifier, so...
But, you know, Lume loves his hidden.
I love it. You know, Italy might have banned Hidden 2, but Lume has us with the Hidden, Dolan.
Oh, and I'm sure they'll definitely be ready for the other hidden maps as well. You can't ban all of the maps out of a mod pool, and here we go. Slight advantage for the Germans as Marvelo finds the first miss after Kame found just a very early one.
And note Kroy also missing on inside Germany, so other than that early miss from Kame, all three Italian players holding strong so far.
Yeah, Marvelo struggling further.
No Croy right behind him.
Yeah, no signs of struggle from the Italian players whatsoever. Kame going down though, right as I say that. So
Lume traded it though, so
it's still firmly on the side of Italy in terms of combo. Arma and Sir Waffle still holding the FC, still above that 200 combo mark. Germans now rebuild. But it's a long map here, he looks. Only a quarter of the way through.
Oh, definitely. It's not like any of the, a lot of the maps that we've seen earlier on being shorter. This is not a sprint, this is a jog, this is a walk. So, as we can see, we've had several misses on the side of Germany, a few misses on the side of Italy, but that score is still within anybody's reach.
Yeah, it's still only about a 2-miss advantage for the Italians. It's definitely not something you can be completely satisfied with, completely comfortable with, but it is a fair advantage nonetheless as they approach the halfway mark. Italy looking very solid as Lume goes down.
Sir Waffle, though, having the match of his life right now. No Kuroi, Marvmello, and Lume dropping, and Sir Waffle 1300 combo and still growing. Oh my.
Popping off here, and the Germans not really playing that bad, but just the consistency from the Italian players is unreal here. Sir Waffle is finally going to give it up and finds quite a few misses there, but the damage has been done. Kame is also going to go down, so that will help the Germans. They actually now have the combo advantage.
They do have combo advantage, but that score advantage is still on the side of Italy. It was slowly approaching 100,000, and with the math, that's 4 minutes in length. That's a significant sum.
So about a third of the map left. The Italians are not out of the woods just yet. Marvelo and Lume double miss traded by Sir Waffle and Kame.
No Kuroi, Marvmello, Sir Waffle, and Kame all dropping Lume as well. Arma the only one in the lobby with combo.
Arma the absolute unit. Standing tall. When everyone else is falling, Arma refuses.
Kame dropping, no Kuroi trading.
And I think this one is all said and done here. Italy have a solid and healthy margin here on their opening pick heading into the final sections of the map. All eyes on one player. It's not an FC, but it is a beautiful score nonetheless. Arma will finally drop the massive combo.
And Italy's gonna walk away with point number 1, Dolan.
Yeah, coming in with a beautiful 2-miss from Arma. It was certainly a full team effort here from the Italians. Showcasing that consistency on the Hard Rock pick. And Arma's gonna come in. It'll be north of 970k. And nearly 200,000 plus points of difference there.
That is a huge amount of point difference for a 4-minute map. Wow.
Yeah,
it's as we said.
The Germans just could never get back in it, Elux.
Yeah, and it's as we said, the Italians, they're just extreme masters when it comes to high AR.
Well, also, we want to remind you, we do have a B stream in a second match about to get underway. Poland versus Philippines about to kick off on the B stream. Casted by Ash Ketchum and Sekre. Be sure to have that tabbed open as well. That match will be getting underway shortly. That stream will be live soon.
That is true. Poland's first time in finals bracket, Dolan. That's an exciting match. That, honestly, if I wasn't casting this one, that'd be the other match I'd want to cast.
I mean, let's be honest, when it comes to finals week, especially after a tournament we've had, I think all the matches are absolutely brilliant here.
Oh, definitely.
It's kind of hard. It's like looking at a buffet of a bunch of things you love. It's so hard to choose.
However, Germany does know what to choose, and they chose double time 3.
Yes, they know exactly how they want to open this matchup on their terms. They know they need to respond with a point of their own after that solid 200k plus victory from Italy.
the Kame back in after they said they would be right back. We see Nerfu coming in on the side of Germany.
Although I have to
first
say,
appearance of the match. What's that, Dolan?
picking double time 3 into Italy is a little interesting, I guess, to say the least.
You know, I was thinking the same thing. I mean, especially seeing how Italy banned Hidden, and Italy's definitely not a weak team by any means, but Hidden's not necessarily their strong suit when we see players like Arma and Kame being known for their high AR prowess. I'm surprised Germany didn't take advantage of that.
Yeah, but clearly they have a game plan of their own here. They've cooked up something quite extraordinary, but maybe they just want to lead with this and kind of lean back on the Hidden as a safety net.
We see Enriuka coming in for Germany as well, making their first appearance of the match.
Yeah, no substitutions for Italy. They're going to keep their 3 in the lobby.
And can I just say how much Sir Waffle has stepped up for Italy this year?
Oh, absolutely huge this year. I mean, especially over the past 2 to 3 years, you could see a notable improvement, I think, from Sir Waffle and a handful of the other Italian players as well, aside from Arma and Kame, that have really elevated that Italian roster.
Oh, definitely. Other than Arma and Kame, all the Italian players have really been stepping up, and it shows.
And they handle the intro slightly better than the Germans there. They'll have the slight advantage. But that won't be the deciding factor.
We're going to trade.
Yep. This map far from over. It's going to be a quick one, though. Just under 2 minutes with double time applied. Marshmallow going down, Sir Waffle trading.
Nerfu going to drop as well, Sir Waffle trading that. Nerfu's going to drop, trade that as well.
And yeah, picking double time into Arma and Kame is very risky, but the Germans are keeping up. But it's only been Sir Waffle falling, and now Marshmallow and Inryuka going down.
No more full combos on the side of Germany. Meanwhile, Italy has 2 full combos still growing.
Yeah, Nerfu and Sir Waffle got a trade, misses there. Kame goes down right before the break. Oh! That was Italy's chance to really put this point away. And now they kind of left the door open a little bit here, but the Germans are crumbling.
Yeah, the Germans just team missed, Dolan.
Yeah, and there goes their opportunity there. But Arma, at this point, is just going for style points.
Yeah. Questions on everyone's mind. Is Arma going to be able to pull off the double S?
Chef Arma in the kitchen.
I mean, he is cooking after all.
Oh no!
Oh!
No!
He pulled away. He underjumped slightly at the end.
You kidding me, right, bro? Oh, that's heartbreaking. But it is going to be a MVP for Arma nonetheless. Top score of the lobby. Massive, huge score out of Italy. You got 995k on Arma and 976k on Kame.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just bonkers on a finals week map pool of this caliber.
And I honestly respect Germany for choosing double time into Italy. It's finals weekend. You gotta take a gamble every now and then when you have the chance. If you don't take a gamble, then...
Yeah, I mean, not much you can really do against a score like that, I guess.
That is true. I mean, what can you do with a one miss against a one miss and a practical FC?
I guess not double time on your next pick. That's what you can do. But you got to test the waters early, that's for sure. You got to see how they're performing across all mods. And now Italy, they're going to go right back into double time. The XCON map, double time 2.
We see Enryuka dipping out, waiting to see if they decide to come back in or not, as they did play that double time 3 pick. And it's going to be Nerfu coming in. So Note Kuroi, Nerfu, and Marvmello for Germany, Arma, Kame, and Sir Waffle. No substitutions, looking to keep it going for their third map in a row. And Dolan, this map is going to be the deciding factor whether Germany decides to stick with double time or not.
Well, yeah, you know, they opened with double time in their first pick, and now Italy immediately following up. So if this doesn't go well, they're probably going to stay away from double time for the rest of the match. But I think Germany's definitely going to try going into some other skill sets on their next pick. Probably going to be looking up Nomad or Hidden. At some point, they're going to have to test
is always
Hidden.
an option as well.
So Marmelo, No Kuroi, and Lume back in the lobby here. Onto the AR 8.5 pick, slightly lower AR here. But that's obviously before double time is applied. Things are going to get a little bit different as we get a start command.
Things pick up with double time just a little bit.
You know, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. You know, despite it being named double time, it's actually not double time. It's 1.5.
What? It's fake news?
It's fake
Can't
news.
believe this. I've been lied to. On to double time 2. So Italy getting a nice break point off of Germany on their opening double time pick. Fancy one of their own. Sir Waffle will find the opening miss here.
And Dolan, just want to say, Lume, a man after our own hearts. Hidden double time going on, but Marvmello, Note Kuroi, Sir Waffle, Kame, and Lume all dropping. Arma's the only one with a full combo left in the map.
Arma standing tall. I mean, it sounds like a broken record already, and we're only into round 3 of the match.
No Kuroi, Lume, and Marvmello dropping there. Sir Waffle, Kame dropping, and again, all players but Arma dropping.
Everyone but Arma. Arma is just absolutely dominating.
And Arma's gonna see that he's absolutely dominating right now.
Yeah, but knowing and he's gonna find a miss immediately. So that will pump the brakes slightly, but the damage he's done on the scoreline is massive, over 100,000 points in favor of the Italians.
Sir Waffle drops, Note Kuroi, Lume dropping, Arma drops, and now it's Kame show.
Yep, and now his teammate Kame picking up the slack will finally go down, doing a little more damage. But I think they've done enough to put this one out of reach here. Unfortunately, just Germany not being able to keep up on this double time 2 pick.
And to be honest, Dolan, I do want to see Germany try and test the waters with either a hidden or a mixed mod after this.
I mean, it certainly is looking that that's how they're going to have to go with the next pick, isn't it?
Definitely,
how things have worked out
definitely.
here.
Yeah, as we see that score towards the end of the map still growing in the Italians' favor. Being over 300,000, just 30k shy from 400,000 point difference. And
3-0 Italy. That is a massive win.
Arma standing up there, the only one above 900k. Wow.
Again, 900k at this stage in the tournament is an absolutely great score. That's what these players are shooting for. If I could just get 900k, they consider that a great score.
Mm-hmm.
But now the Germans down 3-0. They're going to have to switch things up here. As you said, they've got no mod, hidden, and mixed mod. We'll see how they choose to do so. We might see a timeout come out here. Might be a good time to slow the momentum down.
Would not blame them at all. And I don't see them going into Hard Rock, seeing how Italy performed on that Hard Rock 1 pick.
I mean, despite the fact that they, in qualifiers, were literally the best Hard Rock team in the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy to think that, but Germany's actually going to go Nomad 1 here.
Going the consistency Nomad pick.
I think at this point it's just get Arma off of double time.
This is going to be interesting, Dolan. Nomad 1s are typically considered the coin flip map when you see teams of this caliber.
Oh yeah, Nomad 1's always the coin flip. It's your basic consistency aim in standard, right? And you could say the same in catch. It's basic platter control and basic consistency when it comes to specifics. That's really what you're looking at. But here on a finals week level, as you can see, it's AR 9.8. I mean, the star rating 7.5. Oh, and it's 4 minutes long.
Yeah, so this is going to be a mental battle.
So far, no substitutions yet. Which I know Germany wants to keep Arma in.
And we're not going to have any substitutions. The good lucks, the have funs are in the chat, and there's the start command. So it's going to be Arma, Kame, and Serwaffle staying strong for the 4th map in a row. Marvmello, Note Kuroi, and Lume wanting to get a point on the board for Germany.
Here we go. Round number 4. A must win for the Germans here.
Marvmello, Lume, and Kame are going to be the first ones to miss there. So it's going to be slight advantage Italy as Lume misses, but Arma is going to drop.
Only Serwaffle and Note Kuroi holding those FCs down.
Kame, Marvmello trading misses there. And Serwaffle is going to drop, so that is advantage Germany.
Germany in the lead as we approach the quarter-way mark. And looks like the players are recovering quite well now. Combo's reaching that 200 cap. It will be a slight advantage for Germany. Kame is going to go down here once again, right before the Ki. Germany finding some consistency in form here. Maybe that's just what they needed to slow it down. Pick a Nomad 1. Marvmello goes down. Kame trades.
Yeah, but Lume also dropped, and Lume drops again. So it's just Note Kuroi. It's Note Kuroi versus Arma right now.
Yep, and Germany going to give up that lead. Italy taking it back. Oh, Serwaffle going down, handing it right back to Germany.
Playing a game of hot potato over here with the lead. No, you take it. No, you take it.
It's Note Kuroi and Arma negating each other. Those combos above 200. Oh, Note Kuroi goes down. Marvmello gets there at the perfect time. But they also have Kame. So Italy is going to be growing a score advantage halfway through here. Thankfully for Germany, Marvmello was just able to get his combo up to 200 right as that miss happened. So that kept things from getting disastrous for them. But Lume's miss could make it a lot worse.
Halfway through the map. Only 2 minutes remaining. Still anyone's point. Lume dropping there, so that score is going to continue growing in favor of the Italians.
Yeah, Germany now going to need some help here, and they're going to need it sooner rather than later. Over halfway now, that score margin is over 50k, 60k. Serwaffle is going to be going down.
Lume trading that. Arma above 1k combo. Serwaffle dropping.
Oh, Marvmello
dropping.
And now Italy looking to pull away in the second half of the map.
And this is where the mental battle really begins. Kame, Lume trading.
It's 70,000 points in favor of Italy. That's just over 2 misses.
Note Kuroi drops. Note Kuroi drops again.
And Arma just going in, and Germany, it seems, have just run out of gas here. I mean, they play a brilliant first half of the map, but have just not been able to quite keep up the consistency needed in the second half. And Italy looks as if they're going to take a 4-0 lead.
Note Croy dropping in that slow section, and yeah, Italy is about to walk away with the 4th point. And so far, a dominating performance by Arma on every map that's been played so far.
Yeah, he's looking for that reverse choke right now. Has a very early miss at the beginning on this one. And has certainly been the player of the match thus far. And that's how it's going to end. 985.
And he does reverse choke it. So we've seen a reverse choke. We've seen an ending choke. All we need to do is see the FC come from Arma on a map. A 1 miss. 985k. That is insane. Note Kuroi not that far behind. 936 themselves. With Marshmello being not that far behind as well. Being close to Kame. Kame with 897 and Marshmello with 892, but it was really that third player that made the difference.
Yeah, unfortunate there. And Italy are going to respond with Hard Rock 3. And now Germany really behind the 8 ball here. I mean, they are one of the best Hard Rock teams in the tournament, but at some point you've got to turn the ship around.
And unlike Hard Rock 1, this one is a shorter map coming in at 2 minutes 17 seconds. And just want to say that is an amazing difficulty name, Natsuko.
An update on our other match going on the B stream. Philippines leading Poland 1-0 after winning their Nomad 2 pick by 46,000 points. That
46,000 points. That's not that big of a score lead.
That has a little over 1 miss.
That has the potential to be a pretty good match so far.
We'll see. They're working on their second map over on the B stream. But on to round number 5. Italy still no substitutions, and Germany will keep their same 3 in that they've had for the past 3 maps.
Gonna be spinner advantage Italy, but Sir Waffle is gonna drop in the beginning. Note Kuroi, Lume as well. So it's gonna be advantage Italy to start out. Marshmello drops, Sir Waffle drops. No more full combos on the side of Germany.
And already it's Karam and Arma. Kame and Arma there for Italy at 200 already, doing damage. And this one a very short map, so this is actually consequential here.
See Sir Waffle dropping, so it's going to give Germany some wiggle room. Kame drops, Lume trades it, but that is the wiggle room that Germany did need.
Yeah, they actually have a combo advantage here. They're actually going to be able to work this score gap back because there's no combo on Kame and Sir Waffle, and Sir Waffle goes down again. Traded, all the bottom players have missed. It's all been traded. Marshmello going down, and it's Arma. Oh,
it's been the story all match, but it's the Arma show.
We sound like broken records in the booth here, Jay, but it really has been Arma. And just like that, a massive score gap of 100k has been opened up, and Note Kuroi with a huge miss, traded by Loom. Team is from Italy, but there's no combo.
Drops all around the board.
And unfortunately for Germany, it looks like Italy have already done enough here. They're going to need 100,000 points in the final third, which is doable, but they would need a near collapse. And unfortunately, nobody missing this free combo here.
And it does not look like that collapse is coming anytime soon, Dolan.
Yeah, had they, had gotten a couple misses from Italy there in that section and that free combo build-up, they could have had a chance, but Italy are not going to give them that opportunity.
And Italy's going to walk away with this 5th point. Marshmello and Kame trade misses there towards the end.
Yep, that will seal the deal. 5-0, Italy. Commanding lead, Germany. Their next pick could be their last if they fail to convert.
And
so
again, we just
definitely see a timeout here.
Oh, for sure. And again, we just see Arma on top of the leaderboard, MVPing in the map, just making the difference for his team. 966k. Man, and you think a 900k is good? This man has been constantly performing that and then some.
I mean, this is the first match of the weekend, and I don't doubt that Arma already, given the performance he's put up in this match, is probably going to be at the top of that statistical individual spreadsheet at the end of this finals week.
Definitely at least top 3 in that individual spreadsheet. Yep. Definitely top 3.
Because it's going to take quite an individual feat to even to pass him. That's absolutely insane. I mean, and we still have the U.S.-Korea match to come up later in the weekend, but I still don't think that even those players are guaranteed to outperform Arma.
For those of you in chat who do not know, a lot of the players in this week have been saying this map pool, a lot of the maps are harder than grand finals from last year. If that puts into perspective how insane a performance and a run Arma's been having.
Oh boy. It's Nomad 2. Ooh. It's Nomad 2. One of my favorite picks in the pool here, Nomad 2. Greeper Deluge map here, Fluctuate. Air 9.8. 2 minutes,
this map is going to be your quickie.
Yep. And also, I mean, I'm a Nomad 2 guy. What can I say? I mean, not at this stage of difficulty, but I love Nomad 2 maps, the whole genre. And they're usually very entertaining to watch. As you can see with the length here, only 2 minutes. We're going to get a lot of skill sets tested in a very dense section of map.
Yeah, really surprising that we're not seeing Germany try and dip their feet in hidden or mixed mod.
I mean, at the end of the day, you have to pick the maps that, you feel that your team is the best on, and they may not have a player present. There could be something going on because it's been these 3 players, I believe, mostly the whole way, aside from the DT picks.
Nah, and I mean, the remaining hidden maps, they are kind of hard in Germany's defense for picking Nomad 2.
Yeah, and Italy also have ample hidden players on their side as well, so it's not exactly a walk in the park.
That is true.
This is what Germany have elected to take their potential last stand on, this Nomad 2 pick. Trades coming out from Sir Waffle and Marshmallow. No Karoy also finding a miss.
Marshmallow, Sir Waffle trading again. No Karoy. Marshmallow both missing on side Germany. Lume the only one. Lume goes down, so now it is only Arma and Kame with full combos left.
Oh, this time it's going to be Kame, the last FC. Arma goes down. Okay, but Italy's still in the driver's seat. Approaching that halfway mark.
And it's already over 100,000 point difference stolen.
Yeah, it's a very quick one, so these early misses are going to be absolutely consequential here. Now Germany are going to need a couple of chain misses from Italy. Lume goes down.
Kame goes down. That was the highest combo in the lobby, but now that highest combo belonged to Sir Waffle before it dropped, now belongs to Note Karoy. But Germany needing to find consistency here.
Oh, there's a couple misses from Italy coming out here. Arma goes down. Wait a minute. Here comes Germany. Note Karoy's got combo. He needs some help, and down he goes. Oh, that might have been it, but I mean, Germany were pulling it back there a little bit. But nobody could seem to hold combo here in the mid to late sections of the map. And unfortunately for Germany, Italy had a better launch.
That was Germany's chance to come back, and unfortunately they just didn't seize the opportunity.
I mean, they still have the slight combo advantage into the ending sections, but they're running out of time. Sir Waffle finds a miss. They need some help. Hold on. Arma's trying to save him. Sir Waffle with the miss. And I think Italy have just done enough, and they have.
Arma holds and does save them.
Oh man, 30,000 points.
If Arma would have dropped there at the end, that would have been really scary looking for Italy.
I don't think anyone anticipated a potential sweep here.
Arma again, over 900,000 points, MVPing once again. And this man is having a field day, Dolan. And it is match point. Italy is up 6-0. We gotta see, what do they want to close it out with? Would not be surprised if we see a double time come in.
Yeah, they looked really good on double time. They've got a lot of options here, and giving you some updates now on the other match. Philippines lead Poland 2-0 after taking a break point on Mixmon 1 by 12,500 points.
Oh,
so a very close match going on the other, the B stream.
that is extremely close. But Italy opts Hard Rock 2 to close it out.
Yep, that'll be their first attempt to close it out here. They're going with another very short map here, the AFB Hard Rock. The Yoshi Green AFB Hard Rock here. And I mean, if this is Germany's last map in the World Cup, they've had an incredible World Cup. The fact that they've even made it to finals week is impressive. They absolutely were the underdogs against Chile in their top 12 match last week. Dominated. They dominated Taiwan 7-1. So they have had themselves a great World Cup. But it's sure they'd like to get a point on the board at least.
That is true. And Dolan, it's not over yet. A comeback is improbable, but not impossible.
Indeed. It would be a true reverse sweep if they could pull it off.
As long as there's still maps to be played, a comeback is always still possible.
Early miss from Sir Waffle and Kame, so Germany will get a chance to build an early advantage.
And again, another map coming in at 2 minutes, though. This one's going to be over in the blink of an eye.
These early misses are going to come back to haunt Italy. Yeah, these early misses are not good for Italy here. I mean, Germany found the early misses last time, but now it's Italy. And only one miss found on the side of Germany. Arma going down.
And now it's full combo advantage on favor of Germany. No Kuroi Surwaffle trade there.
It's already over 100,000 points in favor of Germany as we approach the halfway mark. It is Lume and Marshmallow cooking right now. And Italy really struggling here as Sir Waffle finds yet another miss.
And Arma drops, so that score is going to continue growing in favor of Germany. Closing in on 200,000 lead. No Kuroi drops though, so...
Yeah, but it shouldn't be a problem here for the Germans. They've got a massive lead, nearly 200,000 points. With a quarter of the map left.
Marshmallow Surwaffle trading misses there. And Lume finally goes down.
Germany looks as if they're going to be able to avoid the sweep and put one on the board. They are chain missing here, though, at the end, though, a near team miss.
Surwaffle and no Kuroi do trade, though.
Wait a minute. This one is coming back the other way in the final sections, but it's not going to be enough for Italy. They tried at the end, but Germany built up too much score.
So there's gonna be no sweep today, and Arma been having a run, but finally it doesn't MVP a map. That title belongs to Marshmallow MVPing Hard Rock 2.
That has to feel good for Germany finally getting something on the board here. And they will get at least one more pick.
As I've said, Dolan, as long as there's a map to play, a comeback is always possible.
And I think you kind of have to go Mixmon here.
Surely you try something other than Nomad.
Mixed mod or maybe hidden, but I feel like hidden is a bit risky. Excuse me.
That's true, though. I mean, only one Nomad pick left, and it's the Convert. And seeing as how Italy dominated double time, I do not see Germany wanting to pick into that just yet.
Yeah, that's the problem for Germany, is they really don't have any comfortable picks at this point, right? No hard rocks. Double time is definitely not comfortable. They've been dominated on both the double time picks. Mixed mod is really the only place where, you know, I could see any sort of comfort for the Germans because they have that flexibility. But hidden's not really that comfortable either.
Now, compared to the last map pool, these hidden maps definitely spiked in difficulty.
And it
they
will
are
be the
going to be
Convert.
Nomad 4.
They are going to go for the Convert. All right. Definitely not the worst pick on the board for him. If you're not going to pick Mixed Mod, I think that's the most logical pick aside from a Mixed Mod pick. And again, Germany definitely have some veteran Convert gamers here. No Karoi.
Yeah, though Italy is no strangers to Converts as well.
Now checking in on the other match, Poland getting on the board on Hidden 2 by 48,000 points.
Let's
It's
go.
2-1.
There we have the good lucks, the have funs in the chat, just waiting that start command. And there it is, Arma, Kame, or Waffle just being a mountain for Italy right now, playing every single map that's been played in this match so far. Marvmello, Note Karoi, and Lume not wanting their World Cup run to die here. They did get on the board with Hard Rock 2. Let's see if they find another point with Nomad 4.
Round number 8.
We're going to see an early miss from Sir Waffle and Note Karoi. Note Karoi dropping again, so that is going to be advantage Italy.
Combo's now building up to that 200 mark, and the Italians in firm control. Looks like there was a very early miss from Sir Waffle as well, unfortunate for him.
Yeah. Yeah, within the first 10 to 15 combo there.
Throwing out the tactical miss.
Note Karoi dropping Sir Waffle, trading it.
So that trade's going to keep things fairly close. Germany's still behind, but...
Lume's going to drop.
Traded by Armo and Marvmello.
Team miss, though, from Germany. So it's going to be Kame, the only one holding on.
And that is bad news for the Germans as they find yet another team miss. Kame holding strong a third of the way through. And unfortunately for the Germans, things are not looking good. Over 100,000 points behind. Only halfway through, though. They're going to really need to turn it around and have a miraculous second half.
Now on a 3-minute map, 100,000 points is not the end of the world, but that 100,000 is slowly about to reach 200,000, Olin.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they're going to need a miraculous second half here. And they're going to need some misses from Italy. There is one from Sir Waffle, but it's traded by No Karoi. And again, it's just not what the Germans need.
Marvmello, Note Karoi, Sir Waffle all trading misses there, and Germany needs Arma and Kame to drop right now if they want to get back in this.
Yeah, but Kame is just full
Kame's
steam
vibing right
ahead.
now. Kame is vibing.
Is looking to end this match with an exclamation point. Final quarter.
Final quarter, we have the break moment in the map. Kame sees. He's the only one with a full combo.
The Germans now know they're 150,000 points in the hole.
And
It would take nothing short of an act of God to keep the Germans in it now.
And that has to be what Germany was praying for, but no Karois or waffle trading.
And unfortunately, it is not going to be a miracle for the Germans. A brilliant performance in 2023, but it's GG's, Italy, full steam ahead. Kame finally goes down.
And we're not going to see a full combo out of Kame on No Mod 4.
We were so close to seeing an FC today.
We were so close.
Twice. Once from Arma, once from Kame. Unfortunate.
But
7-1. Italy takes the dub. They get the win over Germany. Italy, top 4 in the Catch World Cup. And they will play the winner of Poland, Philippines, which is ongoing right now. And is tied at 2.
In Germany, hold your heads up high. You guys made it to finals.
A beautiful year for the Germans, really. I mean, again, how many times do you see a round of 16 match get a rematch later on in the tournament? Because that's what just happened. Germany's only losses in the tournament were to Italy both times, 6-2 and 7-1. But Italy, your winners, the 79 gang in the top 4, will have a shot at a badge later this afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you are in the world. You don't want to miss that if you're an Italian CTV supporter.
That's so true. And Dolan, I gotta say, I can't wait to see how everyone else is doing in these maps, because Arma had the performance of a lifetime, and if he's not number 1 in the individual leaderboards, I want to see who outperforms him.
Really, yeah, it's going to take some really special performances to outdo that. Arma putting the team on his back and carrying Italy to the top 4. Well, that is going to do it for now. I believe the stream will be ending and we'll be raiding the B stream.
So please stick around. That definitely looks like an amazing match. Tied up 2-2. All points have been pretty close.
Yeah, all the points have indeed been very close by about 50,000 or less. So don't want to miss that. Stick around. Tune into the B stream or just stay here. I'm sure you'll be transferred over via the raid. But Elux, a pleasure, as always.
Oh, as always, Dolan, as always. And we just got to hope that we get that United States-South Korean rematch in Grand Finals.
Yep, that'll be about 22 hours from now, the winner's bracket final. But we're going to take you over to Philippines, Poland. We'll see you next time. For Trosk and Elux, this is Dolan. We're signing off.